Hello, Whovians, on this episode of 25 Days of Doctor Who on the day 12, 12, 12, I'm gonna be talking about my, I don't know, like, alien villains, like, the Doctor's greatest villains, you know, his greatest enemies that are aliens. Starting with the Dalek. I love the Dalek. Daleks are one of my favorite aliens, and sorry. I'll get that after I make this. Okay. Um, I love the concept though. This weird squid thing that inside a giant metal shell thing, and one of the weapons is a toilet plunger, and the other weapon looks like it's a whisk, like one of those whisks that go to the automatically. The automatic go. Yeah. And they got a little eyepiece, like. But the Daleks are so fun. The main goal is to get rid of anyone that isn't a Dalek. And I actually, now that I think about it, the Daleks are very racist. Then, if they want to get rid of everyone that isn't a Dalek, then they're very racist. Well then, I just exposed the whole Dalek conspiracy. Ah! Let's talk about the angels. Yay! Sound effects. Yeah, I love them. And while I do that, I'm gonna check to see if Tumblr is working yet. Nope. Still not working, and Google Chrome says it doesn't exist. So this is quite interesting. Anyway, the angels are another one of my favorite aliens. They are so cool because they have this perfect defense mechanism, but it's also the weakness, and they just freeze. Could you imagine? Could you imagine walking in a building and you turn around and all of a sudden there's an angel right behind you, and you're like, oh, fuck. And then you turn around again, there's another angel, and you're like, oh, great, run, run your fucking ass off, and hope they don't touch you, because if that happens, then you're going back in time, and when that happens, boy, you are just in deep doo-doo. You're gonna be stuck in another time period, and I think it's interesting. It's like they can basically get rid of anyone they don't like. But what I don't understand is why hasn't someone thought of just taking a baseball bat and completely destroying the angels? Like just whack its head off. Wouldn't you technically kill the angel once you did that? Like, come on. Not that hard. It's like those zombies. You just take out a baseball bat, go. Yep. Another great alien would have to be the Cybermen. They are so much like the Daleks, though. Uh, but they are kind of cool looking. Like I've seen like the original Cybermen, and they're kind of weird, like really chunky and very 70s. It makes, I don't know. And the Cybermen now, they still have that like very old look to them, very retro like, but they make these Cybermen look so high tech. And I guess they are because they're people, but the machines. And you know, they go like, delete, delete, and then the Daleks go, exterminate, and then the angels don't actually make noises. Unless it's like the cherubs, then they're like, hee. It's really creepy, those cherubs, babies. Okay. Another Doctor Who alien I like is the Sigerians. They are cool. I love how they're like this just completely royal um race of aliens, and they're so profound of themselves, very proud to be Sigerians, and they're like, I can't wait to meet you in battle, and it's like, cool. I'll let you know what great idol it was fighting you when I die. That's basically how it is. And they think dying in battle is like the greatest thing you could ever do, which it really isn't. It honestly, if it's in vain, then it's not the greatest thing you could do. It really isn't. Yeah. Um, Another alien race I like that isn't really an alien race. It's the Siluvians. They're really cool. I love, love the artwork that the sculpture, like the makeup artists do for the Siluvians. I mean, I think I like them from more of an artistic perspective. They're so beautiful, and I just want one. I want one. I want a drawing of one. Could I at least have that? Could I? Could I? No. Okay. Well, but the Siberians are just these beautiful creatures, and it's so obvious that they care about the earth. But when we see the more like modern Siberians, it's like they don't like Earthlings, so it's kind of a problem. They call us apes. I don't like being called an ape, honestly. But and I guess the Silurians aren't really villains in Doctor Who. Yeah, I don't know why I mentioned them. I guess it's just because I love them. I like them. I like them a lot. But yeah, that's this episode. Try to find this Doctor Who. Press the subscribe button right here. Yep, got it this time, guys. I got it. So the subscribe button, and then down below you can comment, or you can like the video. Liking the video is always good. Give it a thumbs up, not a thumbs down. Give it a thumbs down, I might cry. I'm kidding. I'll be sad, but I won't cry. And don't forget to follow me on Tumblr, Twitter, and DeviantArt because I always get excited when I find out I have a new follower. Yep. Well, that wraps up this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry I wasted your time. Bye!